Hey folks, I'm Carissa.
And I'm Nikki.
And welcome to New Strangeland. Hey folks, hope you had a great week. Welcome to another episode of New Strangeland.
Yeah.
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 This week's episode, we're talking about Santa's Village versus Mick Foley.
Versus. Ding, ding, ding. This match is scheduled for one fall. But yeah. So anyways, it's almost Christmas, so we want to do some Christmassy episodes.
Yeah.
So this week and next week we're going to have Christmas episodes. And my Christmas episode, if I could incorporate anything into a Christmas episode, I would incorporate professional wrestling. Because that's just the kind of person I am. So what does an extreme hardcore wrestler and a Christmas-themed amusement park have in common? Why, the holiday spirit, of course. Duh. Duh. Oh my god. I had ketchup. And it's like, do you ever eat ketchup and it gets like the back of your throat all like it's like sticky?
I
Like,
don't think so.
I
What
got
kind
like
of ketchup are you eating?
I don't know. Apparently it's
Is it Heinz?
No, I think that's Hannaford. Oh my god, can you hear
That sounded like a fart.
No, that's Diablo. Just making noises and being a gross boy. Nasty.
Anyways, it's not Heinz ketchup?
No, it's
Then
Hannaford's brand.
That's why.
It's Hannaford's. Oh, I don't
Sorry.
know. It's.
That's why.
I guess.
Okay.
But anyways, so.
Mick Foley in Santa's Village.
C.
Michael
Francis Foley, more commonly known as Dude Love, Mankind, Cactus Jack Bang Bang, or simply Mick Foley, is a 4-time pro wrestling world champion. He is known for his brutal and violent matches and has been aptly named the Hardcore Legend.
Oh.
Do you know any of the Mick Foley characters?
Nope.
Nope, you don't know Mankind. You know, like, he's a crazy person, hangs out in boiler rooms, has a dirty gym sock on his hand named Mr. Socko.
Wow. Nope. I was not,
It's a great character.
we didn't watch wrestling when I grew up. Or now, really.
Well, talk to your husband. He will.
I'm sure he does.
He will know.
Yeah.
He will know. But yes, I loved Mankind as a child. I thought he was really cool and creepy and weird. And I related to him on that level.
Because you were cool and creepy and weird.
No, I was a really goody two-shoe child, but I was like...
But in the back of your mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had the
Deep
makings
down.
of a little creep. So I was like, yeah, he's cool. He's so weird. And then he would just do these brutal matches, like getting, just power bombed onto thumbtacks and oh yeah. And there's this one infamous, well, he's done many a cage matches, but there was this one infamous one with The Undertaker when they're on top of the cage and he gets thrown through the top of the cage onto the wrestling ring.
Ow.
So he falls like, I don't know, 15 feet or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty brutal. He's gnarly. Gnarly AF. He actually is missing an ear because he was in this barbed wire wrestling match in Japan, as I recall. And like, so instead of ropes, it was barbed wire.
Fuck.
Yeah. And his ear got caught in it.
Ah.
And ripped off.
No.
Yep. Yes.
Ow.
So, he's also missing a lot of teeth. But yeah, he's really cool. he he married a
cool.
supermodel too, and they've been together for like 30 years or something. So,
well,
you see them together and you're like, good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. Yeah. So, anyways, the life of a pro wrestler is very demanding. Not just physically, but the time spent away from family. Mick Foley's oldest son, Dewey, was born in 1991, and around that time, he started working for WCW. Being constantly on the road, he found that building up the Christmas spirit during the year to maximize his time at home for the holidays was the best way that he could spend time with his family and get everything out of that time.
Okay.
So, he also just loved Christmas ever since he was a kid. It was his favorite holiday. So, in 1996, by then he had his second child, his daughter Noelle, which,
Noelle.
yes, literally named his daughter a Christmas-themed name. Yeah, so he loves Christmas. In 1996, he started the yearly tradition of bringing his family to Santa's village in New Hampshire.
Wow.
In December. So, yeah, packs up the kids, and they all come up to New Hampshire to go to Santa's village because that's his favorite place.
That's cool.
Yeah. He also has a Christmas room in his house. Oh, yeah. It's wild. Like, it's just, like, a random bedroom that, like, like, when you think of those weird great aunts that have a room full of dolls, like, weird porcelain dolls. It's like that, except all Christmas.
Right.
And all different kinds of Santas and Christmas trees. And
I feel like I can sort of picture this without having to look it up.
oh, yeah.
It's like the weird aunt that has the dolls, and then she switches them out for all of her Christmas stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Or just adds it to her dolls.
Yes.
But yes.
Christmas dolls. I'm pretty sure he has some Christmas dolls
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
sure. Probably does.
But, yeah. So, and now Santa's Village. So, Santa's Village is... What is it? What is Santa's?
What is it?
It sounds like a village
Santa
of
lives
Santa.
there.
But... 'tis not, because he lives in the North Pole, you fucking morons.
He lives there on the off season.
On the off season, he visits New Hampshire. So, Santa's Village is a Christmas-themed amusement park in Jefferson, New Hampshire. And Carissa, have you been to Santa's Village?
Yeah, I don't remember it though. I was little.
Same. I don't remember. I think that was the same summer I also went to Storyland.
Yeah, I've been there multiple times.
I think I've only been to Storyland once, which is
Huh.
which is another amusement park like geared towards younger kids, and it's
like
all like fairy
nursery
tale and
rhymes.
like nursery rhymes.
Yep, they have the old woman in the shoe and the three bears, Goldilocks and the three bears, and you can go inside. Yeah.
Yeah, but Santa's Village does not have that.
No.
It's all like just different Christmas attractions, and they have Santa. And...
Is the Wolfman there, or is that someplace else?
No, that's someplace else. That's oh my god, is that the Polar Caves? No. Oh my god, the crazy like Wolfman.
Yeah.
The original one. He actually just passed away a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Clark's
Oh,
Trading
yes,
Post. That's
okay.
what you're thinking
Yep.
of. All these places that we're just talking about are like in the same area.
Pretty much, yeah.
So it's really easy to overlap them.
Yes.
Because you typically go there like, under the age of 12, and those memories kind of get blurred together.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's an interesting area.
Yeah.
Full of fun things.
Full of fun things.
Full of fun things. But so in the 1950s, Normand and Cecil DuBois wanted to make a niche attraction in northern New Hampshire. Seeing deer cross the road sparked the idea of reindeer, and that this could be a place where Santa lives.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
So nice.
It's so nice. In 1953, the park opened for the first time to the public, and Santa and his reindeer and elves were frequent guests.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I wanted to find pictures of what it was like, but I couldn't really find that many.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Because I wanted to see, like, because I love seeing, like, those hokey ass pictures of, like, Disney World or, like, Disneyland, like when it first opened.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? Like,
I know, so weird.
Yeah, it's almost, like, terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's
like looking up, like, old Halloween costumes, and you're
like,
people
and you're like,
wore that?
This is made of nightmares.
Yeah.
Like, what the, like, you thought this was adorable?
Right? Like,
no.
It's more creepy masks back then than they are now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, yeah, so I was a little remiss in not being able to find some really creepy, like, because I was ready because there are some creepy Santa-ass looking things from, like, the 1950s and prior to.
Well, even, like, the tall Santa, the big Santa, that's in Manchester.
Santa? Oh, yeah.
I forget when, but I looked on, because Santa has a Facebook. The creepy Santa has a Facebook page.
Santa has a Facebook.
But I forget, they said that only, like, one or two... or maybe it was like 3 of them were made, and they have one, and then I think there's one in the Seacoast. I don't know where the 3rd one is, but that's a creepy Santa, tall Santa,
super creepy Santa.
Yep.
Oh man,
I'll have to link the page.
It's like
in the
like crazed like eyes. Like
I mean, and he's old and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, hasn't been repainted or anything.
Why don't they refurbish it at all?
I don't know, because I think the Seacoast one, I think it's been repainted.
Really?
Yeah, but...
What the fuck? Why don't we get ours repainted?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Come on. Just because they want to be Creepy Santa.
Creepy Santa. I don't know. That's not a right Creepy Santa
I was going to say, they'd be like...
Maybe that...
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
I always like a animatronic Santa that's dying.
Yeah,
that's kind of like what I think. Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, but that's pretty much, I feel like, close to probably how it looked.
Yeah, it's probably
Things
just
like
filled with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet the reindeer were mean.
Mean.
Mean reindeer.
Yeah, probably.
They spit.
Probably.
I don't know if reindeer spit. I know llamas spit, but maybe reindeer spit too.
I don't know.
I don't know, but they do make really weird noises.
Do they?
Yeah. If you look up a reindeer noise, do it. Pause this right now and go look up a reindeer noise.
Yes, do it.
I like how you actually went to go look it up right now.
I thought you were talking to me, but then I realized, no, idiot. You're talking to the listeners.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, if you...
We are face to face.
Yes.
So.
Like, huh? Yeah, it's like that. It's similar to that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mm.
Sometimes I fall asleep to a mix of reindeer noises.
Do you?
Yes.
With also Diablos
Just
crying.
crying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My chihuahua is crying.
Laying on my jacket.
Yes, because he's a brat and he needs to have things his way. Oh no, Papa's coming. He's been taken out of the room.
He's been extracted.
He's been removed, ejected, if you will. But anyways, so by 1969, the park had playgrounds, restaurants, and Jingle Jamboree.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. I tried looking it up, but it gave me nothing else besides Jingle Jamboree.
Weird. I wonder if they do that anymore.
I don't know. I guess not, because it wasn't like hyperlinked. So, the Dubus family added a dancing chicken and rabbit performance as well.
The Dubois family?
Dubus.
Dubois?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dubus.
Dubis.
Dubus. No, I've heard people say Dubus for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Dubois. Yeah, I've heard Dubus.
Weird.
Yeah, no, actually,
because it's French.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like the what's it called? The French Canadian, like, you know, people around here, they always like make their French words sound real weird. Because I had a teacher at my school. It was spelt that way, and it was Mr. Dubis.
Weird.
Yeah. He was a driver's ed teacher. It turns out he was embezzling the money.
Oh, shit.
Right? Fucked up.
Okay, Dubis.
Anyways, you know what else is fucked up? I couldn't find anything about the dancing chicken and rabbit performance, and what the fuck does that have to do with Christmas?
Chicken and rabbit performance.
Chicken and
like,
rabbit.
Do you think it was
like
people dressed up as a chicken and a rabbit?
Or is it like animatronic?
I was going to say actual
chicken and rabbit. I just picture someone holding a chicken being like, dancing.
Like, how they, like, you can move them any which way their head stays.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know what you would do for a rabbit.
A rabbit would just be like... So, I really don't know what chickens or rabbits have to do with Christmas and Santa.
I don't know.
And why? Why are they dancing
would be good
together?
For entertainment.
I
have this chicken.
I have a rabbit. And what do chickens and rabbits have anything to do with each other?
I would think that's more,
Eastery?
Yes.
Yeah, because you have eggs. But even, like, chickens aren't really Eastery. Besides the eggs and peeps, which peeps are gross. I don't care. That's the hill I'm gonna die on.
They are pretty nasty.
They're disgusting.
Yeah. I bet you they'd be good as a s'more.
I guess I would try. I would try.
But to eat as is, no.
Oh my god, what was it? I don't know if they did it this past year, but I know the year before, they had like these real fucked up flavors of Peeps. Like flavors that you shouldn't have in marshmallow.
Weird.
It was like peanut butter or something.
No.
Yeah, I love peanut butter.
Just give me like a plain Peep.
Just give me
if
a
I have
marshmallow.
to eat one. That's what I mean. Just marshmallow.
Just give me...
Sugar-coated marshmallow with weird eyeballs.
Did you ever see like a melted Peep? It just looks like the saddest thing in the world. It's like... It's disgusting. Anyways, Peeps aren't for Christmas. No. Stupids.
Chickens and rabbits
do not belong in Christmas. Santa's village. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know.
It sounds like you really
phoned that one in. They did a lot of weird things back then, though.
They did. What? I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, now it's just like a full-on cool little amusement park. It's geared towards younger children, so don't go there expecting your, 16-year-old to find like some dope-ass roller coaster.
Right, it's not like Canopy Lake Park.
Yes, which is like an actual amusement park.
Yeah. And even like Storyland is...
Storyland's for children.
Yes.
Like children. I would say 10 and under. Or even 10 might be pushing it. 8? An 8-year-old could still have fun.
I think 10 is like the max. Because I remember going with my cousin, and she had to have been at least 5 or 6. And I was 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Probably 10, actually.
Did you have fun?
Like it's cool to see. I don't really remember it all, but it's cool to see like how they have all the things. But it still looks kind of old.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And Ashley took the kids.
Yeah.
And they did the little. They have a ton of like cutouts that you stick your head in.
Yes. Yeah. And it's cool because you can go in like places and like the shoe. That's all I remember is literally the old woman in the shoe and the 3 bears, Goldilocks and 3 bears. That's all I remember. I can't. And I do remember the cutouts of, you can stick your face in those. That's
like the gingerbread man.
That's all I remember. Yeah. I don't remember anything else about Storyland.
Do you remember?
Except the gift shop, because it was full of like just so much stuff. And like just like weird old-timey type of things.
Do you think that's where like they get people? Is like the gift shop?
Probably.
You're like, oh, didn't you have fun? Don't you want some memorabilia?
I
want memorabilia.
It's like gift shops. You think about like all that stuff. Even when you go to Canopy and stuff, and you know, it's all crap.
Oh my god, it is. I mean, I will say, when I was 12, I went to Canopy, and I got a really cool ball chain necklace.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, the one with, like, the big, like, BB kind of balls that were just like, I'm a cool, edgy kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt so cool.
That's so cool.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so edgy.
I just need some Jenko jams. Oh, this is cool. But yeah. So anyways, Mick Foley said, every good thing in my life somehow leads me back to Jefferson, New Hampshire, and the trip to Santa's village my parents took me on when I was only 3 years old. So, yeah.
I wonder if he still goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, Mick Foley also has this documentary, and you can watch it on Amazon Prime. It's called I Am Santa Claus. And it follows, like, a bunch of people that play Santa Claus, like, from all across the country. And it's him trying his hand at being Santa Claus. And also goes into his love of Christmas. And one of his things was, like, when his older 2 children were, like, starting to age out of going to Santa's village, it kind of made him want to have more kids so he could still have an excuse to go to Santa's village.
Oh.
So he had more kids.
Did he?
Yeah, he had 2 more sons. So he could have an excuse.
I just want to go to Santa's village all the time, so I'm going to keep having children.
Exactly. Also, his children are, so the oldest is Dewey, and then Noel, and then the next 2, I'm not sure which comes first, but one is Huey, so he's Dewey and Huey. And then Mickey Jr.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dewey and Huey.
Yes. And I don't know why he dropped the ball on Mickey and didn't go the full-on Louie. Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
Yep. I don't know. Or at least, like, a Christmas name, like Noel.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, Christopher?
Right.
Nicholas?
Kringle?
Kringle? What's your son's name? Kringle.
Claus?
Claus. Claus. Just fucking, why you just don't fuck with anything. Santa. Santa. That's it.
What's your name? Santa?
Santa. Also, when I was around 3 or 4, so my babysitter, she was this little old lady, and she would make me my Halloween costumes.
Oh.
And one year, I really wanted to be Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh.
And she was so behind me being Santa. She's like, oh yeah. She's like, the Tiwina wants to be Santa Claus. And my mom was like, okay, that's weird.
I like how you said before, like, you're not weird. Like, you're a goody two-shoes.
Yeah,
and you weren't a weird child.
No, I wasn't weird. What's being Santa for Halloween?
Being Santa, watching Mick Foley, and wrestling. But you're a goody two-shoes.
I was.
I'm not saying you weren't, but
I wore
you can't
bows in my
deny
hair.
that you weren't weird.
I was. No, I was misunderstood. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
It's okay.
At all.
No, it's fine. It's bad.
No.
I'm bad.
No, like, you had, like, you know, your parents were just let you, you know, express yourself, and that's good.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you always talk about how, like, your parents, you know, were just encouraged.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much. Your dad, like, gave you books to read all the time. Like,
yeah. Well,
no matter, I feel like you didn't really have, like, you can't read that book, it's too old for you.
No.
Yeah.
No. They hated censorship. So
Yeah.
they're like, no. Every time I wanted a CD, it didn't even matter what it was. My dad'd be like, no, you're not getting the censored version of the CD. You're getting the explicit one.
See, yeah.
Listen to as many fucks as you want.
Well, and that's, like, I don't know. I mean, I know, like, it's so crazy to me, too, when parents do that. Because I'm like, they're like, oh, they don't watch anything sort of scary, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, the boys fucking watch Jurassic Park. Like,
yeah.
And not that they sit there and stare at it, but, you know, we've had it on, and I'm like, look, a dinosaur.
And they're like, oh,
and
cool.
And he's like, oh, he's eating that guy.
Whoops.
But, like, whatever.
Well, you know, it's the food chain. It's
Yeah.
natural selection.
Right?
If
That's what
dinosaurs
happened.
were around now, we would probably be eaten by them.
Right, exactly.
So, and then it just encourages them to, you know, respect animals that are large.
Yes.
Because they might eat you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
So if they ever saw a polar bear, they'd be like, no, no, no.
No, no, no.
Not kitty. Like dinosaur.
Yeah. No, I don't really like censorship. I know, like, some parents are like, oh, you can't show that them. They'll be so scared and scarred for life. And I'm like,
No, they won't.
why? Why would they be scarred for life if you show them, like, even if you show them early? Like, you
Yeah.
know?
No. I don't know. It's better to know
Yeah.
than to, like, have them know, I think,
Right.
than rather, like, shelter them.
Right.
And
I don't
then they'll never know, or they'll know at some point. They'll be like, why wasn't I exposed to this before? Like, what's
Right.
wrong with this?
Well, and it's like, no offense to my parents. Not that I was censored a lot.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I could pretty much do what I wanted.
Yeah.
But I was the type of person who was like, oh, I can't get in trouble. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
But I remember I couldn't watch, what was it, Old School, because it was rated R. And I don't remember when it came out, but I wasn't old enough.
Dude, actually, you know what? Old School came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I know this is because I don't know if you've seen, but Netflix dropped this, like, they have, like, this weird series. It's called, like, it's like The Blank That Made Us. Like, so it'll be like the toys that made us, the movies that made us. They just did a Christmas one.
Yeah.
And it dropped the same year as Elf.
Right.
And
that's crazy to think
right?
about.
Yeah, like, that's why I, like, that stuck with me, because I'm just like, oh my god, that was 2001?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I forget. So I was 11. Which I guess, like, is understandable.
Yeah.
I thought I was at least 13. So maybe not. But I don't remember. But at some point, I think I was, like, at 13. And I was like, oh, can I watch this? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, why not? And then, but yet, again, no offense to my parents, they sat me and two other kids from their friend group. We were hanging out at their house, and, you know, my parents were having fun, and we were watching a movie, and it was Scream. Right? No, not Scream. Scary movie.
Yeah.
Scary movie. So, because I was thinking of Scream because it's obviously part of it, but scary movie. So when you think of what goes on in scary movie, and the fact that, like, I couldn't watch Old School, but I could watch Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's, yeah.
I feel like Scary Movie's worse than Old School.
You know, truth be told, I've never seen Old School.
I honestly have still never seen it.
Oh my god, let's do that. Let's make
watch
it
Old School.
Let's make it a Christmas miracle this year.
But, like,
we're gonna finally watch Old School.
But, like, you know, and which, you know, I don't know, really, I'm going off on a tangent here, but it's just like, I don't know, your kids are gonna watch it anyways, whether you have them watch it or, like, you know.
Or they
so,
go to
like,
a friend's house or whatever. Yeah.
So, like, I understand, obviously, there are certain things, age limits and whatnot, but...
Oh, yeah.
Man. No. Some things, you know. I mean, my dad was playing Resident Evil, like, when it first came out. And I don't remember how old I was, but it scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, what? I think the first Resident Evil game probably came out in, like, 1996 or 7.
Yeah. So I watched that. That was crazy.
So, yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
Yeah. But I'm fine.
I'm fine. Kind of. For the most part.
So I think my point is that, like, I just feel like, I don't know, I guess in censorship-wise, like, I think it's dumb.
I think so, too.
And to an extent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Like, I don't think they're just people who shelter their kids and don't let them watch, like, even just TV.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you're crazy.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Growing up, I had a friend whose parents were like that.
Yeah.
Her and her siblings, they were not allowed to watch TV.
Yep.
They didn't even have a TV in the house.
Yeah, that's so weird.
The only movies they were allowed to watch were, like, Disney movies that were made in, like, the 1950s.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's crazy.
And that were based on books. So, like, was it the Swiss Family Robinson? And, like...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, like, those kind of Disney movies.
Wow.
Yeah. That's all that... And then they would... Oh, and, so it was 2 girls and 2 boys, and the 2 girls only wore dresses.
Oh. Yeah.
And...
Did they have, like, long hair, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, think, like, Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually lived on a farm, too.
Okay.
Yep. They weren't allowed to go trick-or-treating.
That's just so sad. Like, that's just not being a kid.
Yeah, and then, like,
I don't know.
I think subsequently, I talked to the older girl. She was the one that I was friends with, and I talked to her a little bit in high school because she had her parents sent her to a boarding school.
Oh.
And it was like the age of MySpace, and she had made a MySpace.
Oh.
And I saw pictures of her going buh.
Yeah,
because she was literally so sheltered that by the time it was like no parents, like, and I'm talking like she was like 17, and I'm like, oh my God. And like at 17, like me, someone that wasn't as sheltered, I hardly like went to parties and stuff. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I like went to like, hardcore shows and stuff like that, but that was the extent of really what I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm seeing like pictures of her like clearly like intoxicated underage and like stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, she went crazy because like no parents.
That's crazy. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of, I feel like that's mostly what's going to happen when you kind of just shelter your children from so much stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, keep them home. Like I said in our last podcast.
Yeah.
Don't go out of your house.
Don't leave your house. But
it's fine if they see dinosaurs on TV.
Yeah, dinosaurs are cool.
And like, little scary things here and there. It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some cool books, because the books are just like fantasy escape type things.
Yeah, it's like it's TV but written down.
Yes.
It's written
better.
TV.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't disagree that books are better than...
I don't know. I don't think that one is better than the other.
Not better, but I feel like... I don't know how to say it correctly.
It's more mentally stimulating to read a book.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not... Yeah.
Yeah. You use your brain a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I do agree on that part.
Yeah.
But...
It's pictures in your brain.
Yeah.
So you're
some TV... whatever.
So, like, when are you going to have the boys write Santa Christmas letters?
When they can talk.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess you're not going to go get pictures with Santa because COVID.
They do have, like, I guess you can. That's probably not going to happen.
No.
Anyways. Well, I think you have to reserve a time.
Mm-hmm.
But I can just picture the boys and me trying to take them to see Santa. Maybe it would be better because it is, I think, like a socially distant Santa.
Yeah.
But...
No.
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I like my coworker. She always has this. She takes photos with her daughter and her son. Well, her family. Like, they all do. And this one Santa is always that Santa. And I love I think they're just so much better because it's always, like, I don't know, less mall-like.
Yeah, like the same, like,
Yeah.
robot position,
Yeah.
and then, like, half the pictures, they're probably crying, and,
Yeah.
like, this and that, yeah.
Yeah. The pictures this year, like, it was, like, a socially distant thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to say, like, you know, and, like, the pictures were great. But there was just a couple that, like, because Santa, the way he posed, it's like he's coming out of the woods, like, oh, family.
Santa's about to slay.
Yeah.
Oh my
And,
God.
like, but they were great pictures. They were still great pictures.
Oh my God.
But yeah, like, something like that, probably. I have Shauna, who did my wedding photos. I was gonna, not with a Santa, but I was gonna have her take some pictures of the boys.
Aw.
Doing something. I don't know.
I wish we had a Santa suit. I would dress Rich up as Santa for you.
Sean's
Yeah.
dad has a Santa suit.
Really?
Yeah, because he came to the house
Oh, yeah.
the first year that when they were home.
Oh, my God.
And so they have pictures with Santa then.
Did they ever get pictures last year with Santa?
No.
Oh.
Because he didn't dress up and then we didn't take them anywhere.
Oh.
I don't know. We thought we did go to the mall
Mm-hmm.
because we were like, we're there, and they were like, no. They were in their strollers and we're like, no, get us away from Santa. Yeah. So,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God. I just, I always remember, like, I'm sure your parents did too, like, my mom, like, dressing me up.
Yeah.
And you would be, like, in those, like, little, like, crushed velvet
Yep.
kind of dresses.
Or like something like plaid or like,
Yep. And then, like, with, like, white tights typically.
Yep.
And
your
little patent leather shoes.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the look.
That was the look.
That was so good.
Depending, you might have some pigtails
Oh,
or something.
I always had a big bow.
Yes.
Like, because I had, like, a little bob.
Yep.
So it was just always my bangs pinned to the side with a big bow.
Yep.
And cheesing.
Gotta go see Santa, take pictures.
I remember, I remember sitting on Santa's lap one year, and I was just like, I want a skateboard.
I honestly I don't think we did that a ton. I don't remember going to see Santa a lot.
I don't know. Like, I think...
Or to go see, like, take pictures.
Yeah. I think, like, I stopped taking pictures with Santa probably, like, first grade or kindergarten or
I think,
something.
like, we have one that I was with the Easter Bunny, maybe, too.
Okay,
but...
the Easter Bunny was always mad creepy to me.
Oh, yeah. Well, there are some of them that look real creepy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Diablo. Go away, Diablo. What are you doing? Why are you eating the trash floor? Why are you being a little Roomba? You're nasty.
Because it's just his, like, thing that keeps hitting the floor, so I was like...
Diablo.
I thought he was, like...
Hey.
Hey. Messing with my keys.
No.
Dee Dee, what are you doing?
Go. Go.
He can lay there, it's fine.
And
Click,
now
clack,
here
click,
comes
clack.
this click-clack, click-clack, click-clack.
It's fine, he can lay there.
Go with Papa. Go with Papa. Click-clack.
Go.
Go. Oh, now they're all snuggled on the couch together. They're so sweet. Oh, man.
So Easter Bunny was always really creepy,
Oh, yes.
and
I didn't like him. I don't know. I feel like I had far less pictures with the Easter Bunny.
yeah, I feel like I don't know, I feel like we didn't do that. We definitely took, like, we had some professional pictures done otherwise,
Yeah.
besides Santa and stuff, and, you know, there's, like, me posed with a hat. You know that one?
Yes,
Yep.
I know that one.
And I don't know if that was the same time. I think I was younger, but there was, like, a few with my cousin, obviously. Mm-hmm. And there was one where, like, they put her on me. And, like, she was sitting on me. And I was just, like, dying. And I just, like, started to cry. I was like, get her off. She's so heavy. She was only, like, I don't even know. Maybe she was, like, 4 or something. But
oh, my God.
5. Yeah. But, yeah. So we have stuff like that. But nothing. I feel like I don't remember doing a lot of, like, small Santa type things.
I feel like I didn't even get that many stage photos, like besides, you know, your school pictures.
Yeah. We didn't do it all the time. Like I feel like there are some people that do it all the time.
Yeah.
Like every year, multiple times a year, they do like
they're like, let's go get pictures.
Yeah. And I'm like, geez, how do you afford that too?
So I know, because it's always like these crazy, insane packages that you like never really want the whole package, right? You know? Like, because it's like, oh, get one 8x10. And I don't know why I just sound like Dracula. Like, get one 8x10. Wait, yeah, Dracula takes your pictures at the mall, by the way. So...
I mean, I might do that.
Yeah, to get my pictures taken by Dracula. Maybe get my blood sucked.
Maybe get my blood sucked.
Oh, that's how you pay here. Dracula's Photo Emporium. Don't take a picture of me because I won't show up.
I didn't even think about that part either.
You know, yeah, because he can't be a subject of any of his photos that he really wants to take pictures of other people. It's like his newfound zest in life. Only open at night.
But he has like somebody dressed as him.
Oh, yes.
Like the Easter Bunny costume, but it's him.
Yeah.
So they have like almost looks like a Muppet. That's how I picture it.
Like count.
Yeah,
like the count.
But like,
yeah,
a little bit. But like, you know, it's just a guy in the costume taking pictures with you, but Dracula's behind the camera because he's
he can't see. Yeah.
Oh boy. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. That's actually what I'm picturing is Hotel Transylvania. Just that Adam Sandler Dracula. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yep, I like
which
that
is
one.
a great movie.
I do like that one a lot.
Do you think that they did Christmas in their hotel there?
I don't know.
I would.
Hotel Transylvania Christmas. Let's go.
Adam Sandler. Let's go, Adam Sandler. I need a Christmas special for Hotel Transylvania.
I think that would actually be pretty great.
Absolutely, because I mean, like, his grandson is half human.
Yeah. Oh, well, they must then.
Yeah.
Because the guy's human.
Yeah.
I don't remember. There's more than one. There's 3.
There's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all fantastic.
I don't remember if they reference Christmas in any of them.
I don't remember that either.
But you'd think so, if there's a human involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click, clack.
Click, clack. Get out of here. Click, clack. You can hear him getting slower, like being like, do you really want me to go? You want me to go? Are you sure I can stay? But I can stay. I'll be real good. So what are you getting the boys for Christmas? Because they're not going to listen to the podcast.
They're not?
I don't know. Do they subscribe?
They should. A bunch of cars, trucks, Monster Jam trucks.
Monster Jam.
Yeah.
Grave Digger.
Because I don't want, I need to get rid of a lot of their toys.
Oh, yeah.
Like the small things, not everything.
Everything must go.
They have no toys.
No toys. They can have wooden blocks.
Only 2.
Only 2 apiece. Enjoy.
And one of them is one of them's a cylinder and one of them is a block.
And they're like smashing it together. Please, mother, more toys. Please, mother.
Please, mother, can I have more toys? Yeah, no, Monster Jam trucks. I found a bunch on Target.com that I need to order.
Oh, yeah.
They're like the bigger ones, and then my dad's ordering them a bunch of the smaller ones. So it's gonna be So many trucks.
So many.
But that's all they play with.
Oh my god.
Literally, like, that's all they play with out of their toys is they just play with the Monster Jam trucks.
Oh.
Like, I need to just get rid of a bunch of their other stuff because they just either take it out and, like, toss it, you know, on the floor. They do. They just, like, it's like they go through their bins and just dig everything out. So that, they play with the Monster Jam trucks mostly. Sometimes the Hot Wheels cars, but...
Hot Wheels lead the way, though.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting them, like, this Hot Wheels, like, it's like a table, and it's got 2 little ramps that go on the floor.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, because we have some ramps for Hot Wheels, but you have to set it, it's, like, big.
Oh, yeah.
You have to set it all up, and we don't have a place for that. So
yeah.
You end up, like, taking the track and just holding it while they, like, kind of put their cars down, and it's like...
And then your arm gets tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep. But they don't really need anything.
They don't need anything.
Like, if anything,
they have food and water and shelter. What more do they
don't
need?
need anything. They need, like, clothes, I feel like. Because I used to kind of keep a stash of, like, bigger clothes. And it's dwindling. Yeah. But they grow so... Parker had an ear appointment the other day, and he was 32 pounds.
Oh my god.
I know. And, like, that's with a jacket and shoes and stuff, but, I mean, that's not going to weigh that much.
No.
And every time I buy shoes, like, they grow.
Oh.
I bought boots the other day. They didn't fit. Other snow boots probably don't even fit. And I just, like, they're new. They've never been worn.
They're gonna be giants.
Yeah.
They're gonna be giant children.
They are probably. Probably.
Well, yeah.
And, yeah. I don't know, like, Sawyer's still kind of petite, but...
He's petite.
He is a little petite. When you really look at him next to Parker, you're like, you are a small dude.
You are a small dude.
Well, Parker's kind of got this little pop belly, and then Sawyer's got, like, abs.
He's trim and fit.
Like, Parker, when you kind of, like, when he sucks in his little belly, he's got some, like, little abs going on, but most of the time it's not sucked in, obviously.
Oh.
And, I mean, they're both so cute, but it's just fun. It's, like, Sawyer is, like, this little muscly, like...
He's right. He Parker goes to sleep and Sawyer's just there doing push-ups in his crib. Like he's
probably. Yeah.
He's getting ready.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna fight him. He's gonna weigh in.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna get them wrestling stuff.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm gonna do.
We got them these like couch type things. They're called nuggets. So what it is, it's like so you have like the base piece, which is the thickest piece.
Yeah.
And then the top piece, and then there's 2 like kind of like triangular pieces. So you can put them any which way. So you can, I'll have to show it to you.
Yeah.
But so what sucks about it is those aren't going to come until like June, because you are basically like pre-ordering it, and they make them all and then they send them out.
Oh,
and
so
they
like...
only do it twice a year because they're so popular.
What?
Yeah. So my mom ordered one, I ordered one, and so that's like, because I was like, these are great. They're like, basically you can just put the pads down and wrestle. You can build forts with it. You can, it's cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
that's so crazy. Do they make it for adults?
You can buy it and use it for an adult. I don't see why not.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember the last time they had a pre-order, I think it was so you could get it around this time.
Yeah.
For like Christmas, and I missed the window.
Oh.
So then they had pre-order for
That's so wild. I want to look that up. I want it. I want it.
I want
it.
it.
Gimme. Yummy.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh my
Nuggets.
Nuggets. Nougays.
Nougays.
Nougays. I don't know. It was French. He's French.
He's French.
Oh my god. No, I want that. I miss. When did you stop believing in Santa?
I don't remember. I think I just slowly kind of realized this doesn't make sense. And then I would check. Like, get up, you know, like...
Yeah.
Because I would stay... Like, I was always a night owl.
Yeah.
I'd stay up late, and I'd be like, I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
When is Santa coming? And it's like 2 in the morning, go downstairs and peek. And you're like, there's no presents.
Really?
Yeah.
When did your parents put out the presents?
In the morning. Well, then I think they always had some.
Yeah.
You know, like from them and whatnot. So, so there wasn't any more. Oh. You know, so I think they would get up early and put the Santa gifts out.
Oh.
And then I'd be like, but these weren't here at 2 in the morning. When did Santa come?
Yeah, no, like, my parents, they would, like, do it at, like, midnight or whatever.
Yeah.
And, because, like, I would go check at, like, I would always wake up at, like, 2 or 3 or something. Just because, you know, you're so excited that you can barely, like, sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd be like, oh,
yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, and then I'd go back to bed.
Yeah.
And I'd double check to see if he drank any of my milk and eating my cookies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just slowly stopped kind of believing it. I don't think I, like, remember, like, a specific age.
Oh, man.
Do you?
I don't know. I think I was probably in, like, second or 3rd grade.
Okay.
So, like, 8?
Yeah.
8
or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about, like, maybe, like, 10, the latest.
Yeah.
I think, like, it's usually, I think it wasn't in middle school.
Oh, no. I want to say I was, like, 8. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep going to sleep like that? We're using you. You can tell we're using you. Also, Rich is totally snoring.
I can't hear anything with these, so.
Oh, I could hear it. I was like, I wonder if that's going to get picked up.
Probably not.
Okay. Oh, man. But yeah, I love Christmas. I love the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
I love that someone as gruff and tough as Mick Foley loves Christmas so much.
And has to go to Santa's Village in New Hampshire.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like, it's just funny because it's just, you expect, you know, someone in that kind of profession doing the style of wrestling that he's doing to be like, oh no, Christmas is for pussies. But like, he's like, no, I fucking love Christmas. Christmas is life. And
is there any other Christmassy places in the U.S.? There has to be.
I don't know.
Where is he from?
He's originally from Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah, and his parents took him all the way to Santa's Village.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Because don't they even have, like, a Christmas Florida?
There is a Christmas Florida. It's right outside of Orlando, actually.
Do they have, like, a place there?
I drove through Christmas Florida, and it didn't look very Christmassy to me.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, probably not year-round, but I would think that they would have a place, but maybe not. Maybe
I don't know.
They don't have a lot of Christmas places in the U.S.
I mean, I know that there's a North Pole, Alaska, because I've literally delivered packages to the North Pole, Alaska. Huh. Well, not, like, personally delivered them, but I packed them up and I sent them to the North Pole, Alaska, which is funny because at my work, I've had 2 different addresses to North Pole, Alaska. Oh. And I looked up the population. The population is rather small. So the chances that 2 people from North Pole, Alaska ordered something was pretty wild to me.
Interesting.
I was like, oh my god. That's so cool.
It's cool.
And like, I forgot what street the second person lived on. Yeah, I'm that much of a creep. But the first person, they lived on like Aurora Borealis Boulevard or something like that. Cool. Like, it's all like, you know, like coldy holiday themed names of their streets, because I had to bring it up on, you know, Google Maps and look at it and be like, oh, okay, I want to live there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe there are other cool Christmas places.
I don't know.
But not as cool as Santa's Village.
Of course not.
And we should go next year.
Yeah. I'm sure
should
we'll
bring
go.
the boys.
I'm sure we'll go at some point.
Yeah, let's bring the boys. We'll go to Santa's Village.
Yeah.
Satan's Village.
Satan's
Village.
That's,
the other one.
Yeah.
It's next door. Yeah.
It's easily confused.
Easily. Happens all the time. Yeah. Enjoy. But yeah, so I don't know. I think that's all we really got on Mick Foley and Satan's
everything
Village.
else that we've talked about.
Yeah.
Again.
So, tell us when you stopped believing in Santa Claus.
Yes.
We want to know.
And have you ever been to Santa's Village?
And I'm sorry if we spoiled it and you still believe in Santa, and but he's
fine.
He's fine. He's fine. He's in North Pole.
Yeah.
North Pole with
He goes to
reindeer.
Santa's Village, on his off time.
Yes, he does. He vacations
Mm-hmm.
in Santa's Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We believe. It's fine.
He's real. But yeah, so as always, you can email us at newstrangelandpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
You can hit us up on Twitter at newstrangeland.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit us up on the Instagram at newstrangelandpodcast. And slip and slide into those DMs.
Yeah.
So, we hope you're getting your holiday shopping done and you're not freaking out. Like,
Yes.
I'm not. I'm fine. I've
No,
done it. I've
I'm
done
fine.
it all.
Have I? No.
I barely started.
Same. It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's good.
It's only like.
Well, as of right now that we're recording, we're 2.5 weeks out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're fine. It's fine.
It's cool.
Yeah. What? Nothing. Okay. Well, we hope you have a strange week. And
Yes.
thanks for visiting
New
New Strangeland.